probably be done a quarter of
groups of people.
That's really cool. We want to hear the Elaine Richard Bennett talk.
Yep.
Well, they've had their talk. I'm going to find out there's something.
Summary was I'm consistently getting a much better level of movement, so just overclose. I was trying some stuff on the lane, but I never felt comfortable executing it properly. So I had this idea. Because of the way he was blocking leg shots, I was like, okay, I'm going to do a high fake, and then I'm going to shoot the leg, and he's good enough to probably read that fake and directly block the leg, and then I'm going to double tap, because he'll pop back up.
vaguely.
But like if I just double tap, he's not going to pull. And if I have a both high and low, and then but I always
However, I did see Elaine was throwing stuff back, and I think you got the legs, both legs well. So what I liked was you were going moving on.
and I'm feeling like I'm shooting something I'm seeing rather than shooting stuff.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And honestly, like, try to be not around like that. We want to get you as high a level
I'm
as
going to yell at
possible.
him. Tell him if he takes 4 steps backwards in the road, then he loses.
Although we, we're sugar for
You right with that?
Yeah.
He's going to get into that. He just wants us because he's kept going backwards and backwards. Yeah. Tell you tell him.
going exchanging legs, things like that.
We always
Really,
the whole J's and C's. I've never been able to do a C in my life because I always just naturally take 2 back and I can't do that, and then I start my turn every time.
And it works, but the 2 steps towards them out. Yeah. There's 2 steps towards them out. And then you just do that
2
one.
steps gets them forward, and you can rationalise. I'm doing this.
You're doing a movement. And the thing about the J and the J and the U or the C or whatever it is that the most important thing is that when you're doing it, you can then move forward. Because a lot of people do it with it. You just got to make the move so you can then move forward. Because the reality is that ends up mistaken. You know what we're talking about? U and the J?
Yes.
Yeah. So the thing about the U and the J is part of that movement we've done. Is when you do the movement, so we'll get Elaine to do it.
Yeah.
Elaine's the best at it, I know. Because he'll take a couple steps backwards and forwards. He does it slightly different because often he'll push off his back leg because of his tennis training will push him off. But the idea is that if you can, we're talking about the disengagement too, you can go forward. So you draw your opponent out and that just as the momentum changes, they can win. So Griff does it, but Griff likes doing one particular style than the other one. His defensive mode is just steps back. You're still in the fight and you're going, what you doing? You keep coming.
If you keep coming, I step sideways,
And then I'm going to hit you.
your legs
Yeah.
Aware of when I'm fighting.
When you're ready for that,
where people's weight is on their feet.
Yes.
And I got Elaine nicely because he had his buckler sort of central, his sword sort of central, and he locked both of his knees. I'm like, you can't do it. Got him. And it was really nice to see that fast enough to shoot. Because and it was the difference between his knees had been slightly
And
bigger.
then in the actual CA one, it
But he just couldn't move his
does
body
say
fast enough. So, but I'm pleased I saw it.
marshals must stop the fighting in case a second person has concussion and pull a combatant from the field because most concussions are self-reported.
So a marshal must report that forward.
Actually says a marshal must, if there's a suspected concussion, they must stop remove the participant from the field.
Interesting power.
And then it
Against
does,
it.
but then it's saying, so everyone that's authorising now as a fighter has to go through the concussion.
There has to be a
assessment.
described symptoms, yeah.
I guess you go, are you aware of the concussion assessment?
Well, literally, you just like hit the back of the line. Great. Demonstrate your concussion check on him.
He has concussion.
Hey, Dimitri. Right on.
Because I'm
Is it a
thinking
medical
about it now.
practitioner or a medical professional?
Doesn't actually specify. In the
list of
actual
changes.
visa thing, it says that you're not to return until you've cleared.
Well, I thought it was spoken to a...
Yeah.
You're not really a preacher. Sorry.
Peter, if you want to fight?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in John 1.
I can fight right-handed.
No, I wasn't going to do fighting.
Okay.
Well, don't.
As in... No, no,
So when I scratch my head, they also so they stop the bleeding, and then they say you're fine to go.
Your
back,
shield?
which is fine.
Yeah, I'm
But you also
Oh, yes, too. It's perfectly on the 90-degree angle, so I couldn't cut the face off.
yeah, because, so we were...
You fought him, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'll do more later when I'm
Not annoying.
doing my shield.
Yeah, I was going to say, just rotate to it. Have a breather.
They will basically...
That's more than fine.
Quarantine's still a lot of like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What I liked about Florentine versus the other stance is that you go to the normal fighter stance, and then you automatically square your feet up, which is really good. Like you go like this, and then you go, and then you take a step, and you go to a square stance, which I think is the best one with it.
Now all that's covered.
Well, I think some of that is I still don't trust these two keeping alive. I'm not good at blocking, and I'm just like I'm not comfortable.
You know what
with
fixed
this.
that?
I'm just like let's bring everything else forward so that you know leave us with
So the convention, the one thing I was asking about earlier is the Florence two-sword shield coming out of Isidora has a short sword in the right hand, because they basically must be trying to cut, so the short sword's faster, and a longer sword to be able to thrust and work that angle, and you've reversed it. So I think the actual line down the goal is swapping it, even though it's going to be harder, because that way you were placing this hand. You're not just doing a limited shield, you're doing an offensive weapon. It's kind of the only way.
Yeah. I mean, I do keep them close, but it's the thing of like I'm already because a lot of my experimentation is just like so. This is what I do this. My goal is fire. Make this do something, and I run in there and do it.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't it. But I'm finding
whatever my plan was, that wasn't it.
But I'm finding range difficult because it is so short. Like I'm well in range before this field, and I'm struggling to get comfortable in range. Before I can actually go in, so it's not very much forward. Just because that's how he fights for it.
What's the wording say? I know you're very relevant. Healthcare, I'll laugh at that.
Combat activities of any type until cleared to do so by healthcare.
Means I can see a nurse, and the nurse will quickly run down through. It's just that because of seeing a doctor is such a pain in the ass. The rest of it I didn't mind. I don't mind if I get a concussion going to someone who says, just double checking, these are the 6 symptoms to my understanding. I've displayed none of these. It's been a week. I feel I'm okay. And they go,
Just remember that while you're doing that,
that just means that you're bouncing off someone who's. So please go on, Keanu.
So Calvin, when he fights Florentine, he usually fights short, long.
Is he right-handed or left-handed?
So you actually found where it said
So he fights a lot of his fight like he was fighting sword and shield with his sword. And so a lot of the time this is just a shield. Right? And then when he gets, but he's very comfortable fighting at this range, at which point it's shaking. And so a lot of the time he's fighting like this. Right? So sword foot forward, his sword here, then this is a shield, and then
reading the rule changes, they haven't actually got there's a whole bunch more on that page. They just
because it's already down low. Because if it's high, it's only high if I'm doing this. But I'm also not comfortable head blocking. I'm not comfortable hanging down with this because I'm so comfortable with this. And so it just all stays.
as someone who fighting someone who is quite a good fighter and is experienced with Florentine, that's the way he is.
It just feels right.
And he's not a shield fighter. He never fights with shield.
It's so weak that I keep getting drilled in the arm because I go block and they just they hit everything at once and still drill the shit out of me. I can block a two-handed sword, you know, with a solid sword block on this. This thing, a single-handed sword that just gets battered away. It just it's like what? That's probably strap shield speaking. It just there's nothing.
You can't move your arm past this point.
They just push it around as much as they want.
That they've got a concussion.
I got bruised and shot my arm off.
But it is an interesting one. As in, the marshal doesn't say.
I was waiting for it.